Hello and welcome to Chat G&G. I'm Gags and he's...
Grizz.
How you doing,
Just in
Grizzy?
case. Just in case. Is my name up? Oh, is my name's up? Why is my name in capital letters?
I don't know. Should I change mine to capitals? I can do that. If
You,
it,
you can you can either promote yourself or demo me. It's up to you.
Well, we can just go. There you go. How's that? Look at this. Look at this. How's it
What
going,
colors?
buddy?
And also, what color is your top? Because I said to you, can't work it out today. Is anyone else struggling to work out what color the top is today from Gags? Because there's something wrong with the color coding.
It's the away shirt, but obviously I'm in a dark room, so
It looks like the Everton top.
it looks blue, but it's got the Liverpool badge, bro. Like,
I'm sorry, it looks blue to me. But apart from that, all good. I thought you were representing the blue side today.
are you wearing blue as well then?
Hey?
You got blue
I was supporting City yesterday, innit? So,
Oh.
do you know what I mean? That's why I was doing it.
It's-
Wasn't you? No, but seriously, joking aside, obviously we're going to talk about Liverpool and everything. But did you? What was you thinking yesterday?
What do you mean? What was I thinking yesterday?
Like in terms of what was the result for you?
I wanted City to win.
Yeah.
I wanted City to win.
Do we both think that it's literally us or Arsenal?
I do. I don't know if that's the right thing or not, but I do think. Oops, sorry. I do think it's us or Arsenal. I really do. I don't know why I'm sleeping on City. Am I doing the wrong thing? Am I sleeping on the wrong?
If you're doing the wrong thing, then so am I, because I'm also thinking about, and I've been very adamant and vociferous that it's literally us or Arsenal. I don't think City have. I look at City's lineup and I'm not scared.
Mm.
In years gone by, you daren't write City off because of every section of their team is they've got an elite player. I don't think they've got an elite player in their team apart from Haaland and Rodri. There you go.
I actually think they
And Rodri, since his injury, I'm just saying we need to keep a close eye on Rodri since his injury.
Well, I honestly didn't think he looked great yesterday.
Nope.
It didn't look like the Rodri of old, should I say? So
yeah, Ahmed's right.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with this, and I think, wow. Well, I'm not sure with that. Look, we're 5 points ahead. I wouldn't get so confident this early in this season, guys.
This weekend's mad, though. I know we're going to get into it, and we're going to look forward. We've obviously got a game tomorrow, and then we've got a game Saturday. But this weekend, I know it's only game week 6, but it has the makings of a monumental weekend.
Massive weekend. We got a big game. Arsenal got a big game.
Which one would you like?
Sorry, I don't know why Siri started talking.
I don't want anything, mate. But who have City got this weekend?
City have got Burnley at home.
Okay, so City are going to catch. If anyone drops, they're catching, which is probably not a good thing, right? JP is like 114 points, Gags, believe.
Please calm down. Please, JP, calm down.
Everybody, take a chill pill, bros. Like,
you do this to them. You're the one who gets them all excited, and
No, I'm a realist as well, though. I think we'll drop points somewhere at the end of the day. I don't think it's going to be a perfect season.
Starting off with Palace,
I think we will even lose a game somewhere, but no, I am gonna. I mean, why are we jumping all the way to Palace? Aren't we supposed to be going to talk about Everton first, bro? Like, what's going on here? It's supposed to be derby coverage first. We'll get to Palace. Brother. Right? Let's quickly cover Everton, because I guess everybody wants to hear us talk about Southampton and Palace. And as Anfield Index says, Evening Reds, if you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button over on YouTube. Come and join us if you're on Twitter watching. Come on over. That's it. The McLaren thing. But yeah, derby coverage. What did you think? A load of people not so happy with your performance again. I had to, on my post-match just set it out a little bit as to why Liverpool's levels dropped. Should I do that again for those who are joining us here now in terms of what I mean? I quickly went through it. I actually tweeted about it as well. But we played 3 games in 6-7 days. We did a Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday early kickoff. Wirtz and Hugo can't really play full 90 minutes yet still because they're still getting to the pace of the league. Isaac's not fit yet. We haven't had Maka or Curtis properly all season, really, let's be honest. The 2 right backs were totally injured until this international break when they came back, and now they have to be eased in as well, rotated. This team, this season, has not been settled at all, right? At all, in terms of people moving around and all that, and who's coming in, what's going on, people leaving. On top of that, the Jota stuff. I know people hate us talking about it, but
Fuck off about it. Hey, what do you mean
well,
hate
a lot
the?
of people on Twitter have been like, just stop talking about that now. It's not an excuse. I'm not using it as an excuse. Grief is real, folks. Like, people that were close to him will take, and like there was something, Daniel Abrahams or something like that tweeted something, or at least I saw something. Maybe it was a DM to that Sai shared in a chat. He went through literally all the things psychologically that can happen to a player when they're going through grief, and the levels do drop. So your reactions will be slower, and that's where Mo could be right now. Who knows? But if you look at all of those factors, everything going on, a new team, 4 or 5 players, Wirtz in a brand new role, not only a brand new team, he played off the left for Leverkusen, more inside left. And yet we're 6 out of 6 after all of those things. We should be marveling at Arne Slot and the squad. We should be saying, this is incredible, guys, well done, rather than we're still playing shit, what's going on?
I expect it from opposition and rivals and ex-players and pundits, because I was thinking about this in the car in the morning, yeah, and I was listening to Steve McManaman. It was NBC basically. Is it NBC? Oh, I can't remember. Steve McManaman was on it, and I can't remember who the other 2 people were on it. And there was the Manchester United journalist. Oh, he covers Manchester United. And I can't remember the other person. Anyway, the point being is I was listening to them, and I had to actually comment on the YouTube page. I don't normally reply in the comments, but this time I actually replied, and I said, guys, with all due respect, this was a very tough watch. And the reason why I said it, that's what I said. And it's got loads of likes from other people because they know what I meant, right? And what I meant was, we're talking about, it was a roundup of the weekend's situation, Premier League roundup. And you're actually downplaying the team that is 6 out of 6 or 5 out of 5 in the league, 6 out of 6, gone through every turmoil that you've said, that the facts that you've gone through, not opinions, the facts of how our seasons panned out, how our preseason went, how the tragedy took place, how it's 3 games in 7 days, how all of that, which are excuses for any other team except for us. The reason why it's no excuses for us is because we're 6 out of 6. We don't need to make any excuses. We can say we got 15 out of 15 and we're through and we've won our first Champions League game. Who cares? Right? But we're telling you mitigating circumstances for some of the performances, for phases of the games that we played in. You can't be gung-ho, top of the range for 90 minutes in this section of the season anyway. It's none of impossible. But we're getting better. We're gradually getting better. And I believe yesterday, on the back of the Atletico Madrid performance, was our 2 opening best halves. We couldn't maintain the momentum and the intensity, but it's bloody a derby, and they had a whole week to prepare for it. Guys, give your heads a effing wobble. And I'm talking to the Liverpool fans here. Forget the pundits and players that have been slating us almost. Like, I take it as slating, really. You're trying to downplay what we're doing. And look, it's the people that within that you think to yourself, what do you want? What do you want from this team? What do you want from the coaches? What do you want from the players? Everything that you've said, I can't add nothing to it. I can just, back it up and say, I agree with everything that you said there. So to be 6 out of 6 or 5 out of 5, whichever you want to look at it, and God willing, tomorrow next to the next round of the League Cup as well with the children and the kids and the squad players, brilliant, absolutely brilliant so far. Back to the derby, I thought first half we were scintillating. We gave 30 to 40 minutes glimpse of what a slot team at Fort Pelt looks like, and I loved it.
I loved it as well. I thought, I mean, we should just quickly touch on how brilliant Gravenberch was. Absolutely fantastic. Great goal, the first one. Mo's assist, fantastic. And then Hugo as well. Maybe touch on both those two players who were the stars, really, of the game. Hugo and Grav. I think Dom was fantastic too, actually.
Yeah, we touched upon the pivot of Gravenberch and Sabozalai last show. We marveled at the start that they've made. It just carried on and it continued. We also discussed McAllister is in different form, and that kind of continued as well.
He started well in the game, I thought, and then just second half he was completely gone.
Yeah.
My
So
God, it was a proper drop off.
there is a slight concern with his form and fitness, but only time will tell if it's just a form and fitness as opposed to anything more sinister or long term. But Gravenberch, Gags, which video was it? I done with Dave because I retweeted it, where I spoke about Gravenberch seems to have been given a bit more freedom, and I said this last season, near the end of last season, and this season he's actually came out after the match and said, "Yes, Slot has given me a bit more freedom to go and make the second man runs, which are working an absolute treat." He's already on 2 goals. He's on, I think, 2 assists or 1 assist. The assist was even more or as beautiful as the goal. And that goal, don't know about you, guys, let me know what it reminded you of me. It reminded of that Cristiano Ronaldo Real Madrid goal against us in the Champions League. Yeah,
it did.
Real Madrid.
It really did.
And the ball was as exquisite as that pass from Ronaldo. Who gave the pass to Ronaldo? It was a beautiful pass. I remember. Someone in the chat remember.
Rodriguez?
James Rodriguez.
James?
I'm not calling him James. James Rodriguez. You're absolutely spot on. It was his pass, and you know what? Mo's pass was just as exquisite. I looked back and I forgot about the pass from Mo. It was exquisite, and the finish, beautiful. Absolutely, it's all about the timing with those finishes. Me and you would have laced that, and it would have gone into road Z. But he knew exactly what to do. He just needed to carry on with the guidance, and he just guided it into the corner. Beautiful. And the second pass, and the pass for his pass for Ekitike's beautiful as well. I love Ekitike so far, by the way. Absolutely love him.
So Grav had the goal and the assist in the game, basically, which unheard of for him, really. I think for playing for us, it's unheard of getting 1 goal involvement, let alone 2 in a game. So I think it just shows where he is. He's everyone's speaking very highly of him. Look here, Grav, he's a star. You can see the absolute quality in our side. Now we're building fitness levels between players only up from here. Have we seen Slot ball in full swing? No, we haven't.
We've seen glimpses of it, yeah.
Yeah. Words needs to learn from Grav Pierce. He's not physical enough, lacks awareness. I'm not sure I agree with that yet. I think he's
definitely not awareness. Definitely not awareness.
Yeah, he's amazing. Like, I think people would be talking very differently had Mo put that goal in that Wirtz lined up for him against Atletico. You know, he put it on the post. He'd have an assist already.
And what a move that was! What a move! Did that brought back Klopp?
Yeah, it was just brilliant.
That was like the red arrows. Remember?
I just think, so excited to see Grav making boulder passes. I honestly think the people are just Wirtz has just not got the numbers. But when I watch him play, he excites the hell out of me. The touches on the ball, the way he dribbles with it, his passing is slick as heck. He links up with the play as well. Just needs that final end product coming up. And otherwise, I think he's part of a team that's won 6 out of 6. He only missed the last game, really. He played every other one. So he deserved a bit of a break. He may get some minutes tomorrow. Maybe he won't, but he'll be fresh as the daisy on Saturday.
Well, he's definitely going to be, because he hasn't turned up at the Ballon d'Or. Good friend of mine, Ismail Mahmoud, is an Egyptian journalist. Go and check him out on Twitter. He's just tweeted, Mo will not be attending the Ballon d'Or this season, exclusive. What do you think about that?
About Ballon d'Or? Well, he's not won it, so I'm not surprised he didn't go. In a season where he got a goal or assist against 18 of the other 19 opponents in the league, I don't know what a player has, what more they have to do in the hardest league in the world.
I'm gonna ask the question that probably we shouldn't need to answer or whatever, but there's going to be a bit of, I think there's going to be of a hoo-ha about him not attending. Do you think, like in
No.
terms of, no?
Why would there be a hoo-ha? He's not won it. Why would he turn up? Taking a break. He's got a week where he doesn't need to play. I wouldn't go if you're not going to win it. Like, literally, this is the year where he could feel gutted not to win.
Hard done by.
Yeah. Yeah. Dembele won it, but Dembele was absolutely shite in the World Club Cup. Surely they look at that as well.
It's too late by then. It's all done by then.
Really?
Yeah, it's all done and dusted by then. But I saw someone say that
this is funny. Yeah,
it might have been
Palmer within the top 10.
It might have been Sam Maguire who said he hardly played in the league for PSG.
Yeah,
in the early part of the season.
It's crazy, mate. It's crazy. I to be honest, this was the year that he should have won for me.
Do you think it's just? Do you think it's just because he had a bit? Did he have a bit of a tad slow ending to the season?
Yeah, he did. He did, but still, I don't think that's enough to not give him won the league with us. We got to play PSG in the quarters, and it was so tight.
I think the winner of that tie. I think the winner of that tie decided it.
Me too.
Dembele got through, and he's going to win it. Salah got knocked out, and he's not going to win it.
It's a joke.
I think Salah should definitely be on the podium.
Yeah,
but I don't know if he is. But look, if Mohamed's there's no interest.
It's a sad. Yeah. Oh well, I'm not going to be too. I mean, I reckon Mo will be hurt by it. Let's say it that way.
I think he is. I think him not turning up today is maybe the first indications or signs of him actually feeling it, as opposed to all the other years that they don't respect him. If you know what I mean. And that's because on the back of he, not single-handedly, but he was pivotal in our title winning season in Slot's first season. I think he played a magnificent role in being a senior player after all the other attackers leaving, not only helping himself, but helping Slot and the rest of his teammates to the title. Because you got to remember that was Slot's first season. And, he would have looked to Salah to play as a leader, as a captain, as a major player. And he'd done all of that. Unfortunately, Ballon d'Or is not based on obviously those kind of things.
Nope.
But listen, we move. As you said, I'm a bit peed off for him, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't care.
I'm sure he'll be peed off more. I'm sure he'll be way peed off more than us. So, at the end of the day, look, Mo, unfortunately, that was the year to win it. I'm not sure he's going to get another chance, but I think we should move on to maybe talking about tomorrow's game.
I'm excited about it, Gags. Again, we're going to have this debate, and you're going to tell me, nope, I don't give a shit about it until the semi-finals. Is that so this year as well?
I think the manager's doing the right thing this time, though, as in he's made it clear already. Big boys aren't playing. As long as that's the case, I'm happy for us to win this game tomorrow. If the wider squad gets the game time, fine by me. I think last year injuries are around, things were happening. That's when I have more of a worry that we're expending a lean squad. The squad's bigger this year. If Isaac's getting minutes tomorrow, maybe, because the Katike started the other game and he gets games, like if he's literally rotating 1 for 1 every game, then that's okay, because they all need the minutes now. They have to share them, and as long as that's the case, then it's fine. But maybe Isaac won't even start tomorrow, maybe Dan's or something, I don't know, but we'll see what happens, who's going to play and who's not. But excited to see, like MK said, excited to see Leone start. That's the type of stuff we want to see, the new players. Robbo will probably get a game, Frimpong will play, Gomez will play. Mamadashvili in goal. Should be a solid defense. That, to be honest, in midfield, who would you go with? Curtis has got to start, right?
We can pretty much get into picking the team. First and foremost, I'm absolutely excited for
Yeah.
tomorrow. I think it's vital that we go through and play as much league and FA Cup games as possible because of the fitness, the mood, just the squad harmony. I think is vital. I honestly do, and people may not accept or understand what I'm saying here, but I think for the type of squad that we've built now, I think it's imperative that we go through in these cup competitions for the rhythm, as I said, for the fitness, and just for the squad harmony. Everyone's getting a game and feeling involved. For example, Leone, bless him, has come in as a young prodigy of a centre back, yet we haven't seen him kick a football for us. So I think I'm so excited to see him. We've seen young Rio light up bits and bobs as a substitute. Now he get a chance to play full 90 minutes. And of course, Chiesa and Isak as well. There's a name that's not been mentioned in any of the lineups or squads. And I don't know if someone will know about his state of fitness, if you've heard anything or read anything. Stefan Bajcetic.
I think there was a mention of him that he wasn't ready yet,
Okay.
or something like that. He just got injured, so I'm not sure if.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Not sure. I'm sure I read it somewhere that he wasn't ready yet, but yeah.
I don't think there's been any footage of training released.
No.
This is another one I'm very interested in because he's actually a favorite of mine. McConnell. McConnell is actually.
Hasn't he gone on loan?
Did he go on loan? He did, didn't he?
Yeah. McConnell went on loan in the end. Yeah,
McConnell
quite a
went
few
on
left.
loan.
Quite a few of them left on loan. The youngsters.
He's doing light training for Bajcetic, they're saying. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
yes,
McConnell went on loan. I think McConnell went on loan on the last day, guys. Ajax, of course.
And he started as well. He started the first game as well. I think he started the first game.
I've got high hopes for that kid. He's been on my radar for ages. I was on the pre-season tour in Slot's first season, and I was so impressed with him. And I said he's one to keep an eye on. And it turns out that Slot actually likes him.
Heitinga grabbed him.
Heitinga grabbed him. Great shout.
Yeah.
I think if we're picking a team tomorrow, what are we saying? Frimpong right back.
Yeah. Robbo left back.
Gomez and Leone.
Easy. Mamadashvili easy.
What are you doing in 3 midfield?
I like some of the shouts in the squad. In here. I think I like this one. Leone, Endo, Jones is good. I really want Leone to play. He's got to.
So you don't do okay. So I think the rest pick itself. Isak, Rio. There's no like ITK
Chiesa.
or crazy predictions. Yeah, Chiesa, Rio, and Isak. Right now, there is some calls for Wirtz to get more rhythm and game time.
I love it.
I think it's him or Leone. Half each.
Well, unless he shares 45 minutes with Rio on the left.
I want Rio to play as much minutes as possible.
Maybe he shares Chiesa, 45 minutes with Chiesa. Chiesa swaps with.
I'll let Chiesa play, yard.
Why are you looking? Everybody's like, you want everyone to play when you wanted Wirtz to play a minute ago. I'm giving you
options. No, Isak and Wirtz to get an hour each.
Yeah, maybe Jones is eased in. 45 minutes of Wirtz.
Jones hasn't played much football. Let him play.
He just got injured doing it. He's just come back. From injury, hasn't he? So
is there any of the other players that you'd have on a subs bench just for a 20-minute run out?
Yeah, I think. For example, if Wirtz doesn't play, he's got to be on the bench. I think Bradley's got to be on the bench. You know, I don't think Ibu or Verge are there. Alisson's not there. Ikatike probably won't be there.
Does McAllister need a bit of rhythm?
Yeah, maybe Macca on the bench.
Dan's definitely. Dan's plays the last half an hour
instead of Dan's definitely. Who else is in the squad, man? It'll be all the kids after that. It's a shame Wright got injured, done his MCL. Will Wright, so he's out for 8 weeks. So that's
I think
just
Dan's Neone.
Mm.
Is there any defenders that we're looking to
So
bring
you're
in?
not starting Neone. You're going Endo, Wirtz, Curtis.
I don't know. I'm asking. I'm seeing if you build up a good case and I change my mind, or either way.
No, I think if you want to
It's-
do Wirtz getting 45 minutes for me is fine, but I'd rather rest him and push him harder in training, ready for Saturday. If I'm honest,
would it not do something for his confidence if he
if he
gets a
got a
goal?
goal or an assist, yeah, it'll be great. It would be
You know,
great.
Wirtz to Isak. You know, very
Oh
similar
my
to
God, yeah,
Gravenberch.
just putting Wirtz and Isaac together in the team for this game would make it worth watching even more than it already is.
Yeah, so I think that's the only selection dilemma in my head.
Hmm.
Neone or Wirtz, which one starts? Because both of them, I think, will get half each. It's just which way round we go. Which way round we go.
Yeah, I mean, if I do anything, I'd start Wirtz so he's fresh
Fair
to
enough.
start the game, and then bring Neone on after.
I would cheat and do it the other way around. I would bring him in the last half, when they're tired, and Wirtz and Isak can just get a cheap goal and assist,
But
just to get off the
Isaac
mark.
might not play that long, you see. Isaac might be coming off at 50 minutes or 60
That's
minutes
true.
because
Or
of
Dan's
that.
will finish it. Young Jaden Dan's is, I think, eager to go.
What you want, Grizz, is them two on the pitch together for as long as they can. Oh,
Can
Reece
someone
Williams.
confirm this? Can someone confirm this?
Reece Williams. Where the flip did he come from?
Oh my God.
Is that real? Oh,
Must be.
okay. I've got Virgil, Kanate, Ryan, Dom, and Mo will not be there. Reece
Yep.
Williams, Jaden Dans, Tom Pilling, Kieran Morrison, and Cade Gordon have all trained with the first team ahead of the tie.
Kieran Morrison will get him some minutes.
Who?
Kieran Morrison. Yeah.
Stefan Bajcetic remains out as he recovers from hamstring.
Okay. Kieran Morrison, a wonderful left foot. Very much in the mold of
no
Harvey.
mention of Mako or Wirtz, by the way, that are rested.
No, they won't be. They'll be
Or
in the squad.
Ekitike. Looks like they're all on the bench tomorrow.
Could you do with Ekitike on the bench? No, Dance.
They'll probably both be on it. Gakpo looks like he's going to be on the bench. It's like they're not mentioned. The only 5 he's resting: Virg, Ibu, Ryan, Dom, and Mo.
I haven't spoken to you about Gakpo since last week. Has he annoyed you?
I'm so disappointed in him. Like, he did so well last season for us. End product wise, there's no end product right now. It's one
dimension.
Oh my God. Yeah, one hit, one pony. What's the word?
One trick pony.
One trick pony, man. Like, this is becoming a nightmare. Cut inside, get your shot blocked. We talked about it so many times. Talked about it with Dave Hendrick on here on Old School as well. When you cut inside, find a dink, find a pass, reverse it, do something.
He's got 2. So he cuts into. Okay, he's got 3 moves, guys. Gakpo has got 3 moves. Focus. The obvious one is the cut in and shot. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is the cut in and dink to the far post looking for Salah. Yeah, he does that one. Usually goes out of play. And the third one that he should try more often.
Usually goes out of play.
And the third one is he goes on the outside and dinks it with his left foot to the far post. That's his 3 moves that he does every single time.
Yeah, that's it. It's rubbish.
Look.
You know what we did?
I've not been a Gakpo fan from the start. As in I'm a supporter, but I wasn't enamored with his signing. But I think he's done very, very good so far.
Oh yeah, like he's done great.
I call him the Dutch clutch because he comes in with clutch goals. But I think his overall game hasn't progressed as I expected. His overall game, people. I still think he's a vital player. I think he's very much a clutch player. I still think he's got a tremendous shot on him, and he scores good goals. Technically, he's very good, but I think he can be stronger. I think he can be more powerful, and I think it can be more. What's the word that add more variety?
Yeah, for
What was it?
example, one of the things, the really hilarious thing that happened was that I was talking to who, I think it was in the Under Pressure chat, WhatsApp chat, and even in Discord, we were counting how many times is he going to pass to Kirkes, because he doesn't pass to him, by the way.
To
Never.
Curtis.
Kirkes, on the overlap. He doesn't pass to him. So we were waiting. Guess what happens? Kirkes overlaps him. He actually passes. I think it was Bart's. I go, hey, look, we've just counted one. Like, it'd been like 5 opportunities he'd had. He hadn't passed and he did one. Bart's came into the chat, goes, that's the first time this season on the overlap he's passed to him.
Wow.
First overlap, so he's probably passed him other, like, here and there, but first time on the overlap he passes.
Use him on the overlap.
Just ignores him completely. And there's times where in the second half, Kirkes was throwing his hands in a fit. Like, if anyone can go back and watch it, he's just like, you can hear him actually scream with annoyance, because it's just like, dude, I'm free. I'll probably make space for you. Like, I'll cut it back to you. I can, like, do something. And I think Red Jabby might just be on, that's it. They're evolving past him.
Can't say that. No, we can't say that yet.
Big up, Scouser. I just don't, mate. He's been absolutely.
He might be evolving past Gakpo. Red Zabby, I like your takes, but come on, it's a bit premature.
No, I like it. No. Red Jabby's spot on. A lot of people have that opinion.
What?
Gakpo playing the long con makes you think you won't use the app, so you don't expect. Well, that's true. But listen, I just think I think Wirtz would be better out there, if I'm honest. Red Jabby said might.
He said might be. That's fair enough. But I don't think so yet. I think we see another season of Gakpo. He signed a new contract anyway. So
I've got a feeling we might sell him this summer.
Okay.
That's why we made him sign the contract, so we get full value.
Maximum value. Yeah. I get it. But it depends on I think it depends on the season he has. I think if he comes out with double-figure goals again and clutch goals, then I don't think he'll be sold.
Exactly what we just said, RTV. Yep, I think so. And Grizz agrees. Grizz thinks he may get another year, but I honestly think if we sign a winger, he'll be gone. Honestly, best left winger out of those lot, I mean, obviously Ria is good, but we just can't give Rio great game time.
You just put VVD there.
Yeah. He wants to play VVD out. No, Wirtz. I would play Wirtz left wing. I'll be honest with you. He'll cut in. He'll use Kirkes really well. He'll find Kirkes. He'll just find him.
The only problem with Wirtz out there is we are devoid of pace on the wings, because Salah's not Salah anymore. That old Salah anymore. Young Salah, I should say. Salah's the old Salah, but new. If you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Salah's old new Salah.
But that's why you use the
wing
pace. Yeah.
Frimpong and Kirkes.
Yeah.
But I don't think we're built to play like that at the moment. It could be, you're right. Then we'd have to restructure the midfield and bring in the old midfield like we did against Everton, and then it works.
Exactly. And Dom playing in the 10s pacey as well, so it's good if that happens. And I think Dom with Wirtz, with Mo, with an Isaac or Ikatike, I just think it's so good. It just looks so good. It feels so good. So much power there, so much quality there, creativity there. I think it's just would be fantastic. But let's see. I think we've only got 5 minutes left today, because I know you've got to go. So let's quickly look ahead to Palace as well.
I don't want to overhype it more than it should for a game week 6. But I think the fixtures with Arsenal away to Newcastle and Liverpool away to Crystal Palace, if we better their result this weekend, I'm gonna be a little bit excited, Gags. If we better their result this weekend, so whether it's they lose and we get a draw, they draw and we win, we need to better their result this weekend.
Yeah, we do.
Psychologically, whether that's a 6-point lead or a what's the different propositions or 8-point lead?
Did you watch yesterday, Grizz?
Watch what?
India v Pakistan yesterday.
What, kabaddi?
The cricket.
Oh, the cricket? Never heard of it, mate.
Bichara.
I'm British, mate.
You know what? He's gonna say he's from London when Liverpool lose. That's what he's gonna say. So,
Don't watch no kabaddi.
okay, right. So basically, the Margaret Gahey derby, he owes us 2 own goals.
Oh, the Margaret derby. Wow, yeah.
Jota scored the winner there last year. Look, I think
Yeah.
Palace
Look, I don't want to overhype it. It's game week 6. We know it's my God. It's literally the first hurdle of the season, like first hurdle. Like there's so
haven't
many
lost
more hurdles.
at home
Yeah.
for 17 games, something like that.
They're the informed team,
Yeah,
and they beat us in the Charity Shield.
they drew with us. Come on.
They were the better team.
Yeah, they were, but they haven't got Eze anymore, which is good. And the
Yeah,
other
which is
player that they replaced him with got injured in the weekend, so that's another good thing. Pino, whatever his name is.
I'm not sure if Sar's fully fit as well.
So
be
I just
huge.
wanted to say, Grizz, I think we both would have. We didn't predict Everton versus Liverpool, but we both would have predicted a win, wouldn't we?
I actually would have said 2-1. So can I get the points?
I would have said 2-1 too. I would have got the points.
No,
So let's just
you
say
ain't
1 point. Yes, I would have. I would have said we concede. So it's still. We'll give us each other a point each. So we're
All
now
right.
4-3. Okay. So
You're
it's
such a
Gags.
liar. You wouldn't have said 2-1. You definitely would have said 2-0.
I had to match you then because you were being cheeky.
No,
So
you 2-0. You're 100%. People would Gags have said 2-0. I think Gags would have said 2-0.
4-3. So what are we saying for Southampton? Are we just doing Premier League or are we doing Southampton?
Yeah,
Oh no, we
Premier
didn't do Atletico either.
Champions
So
League.
Palace then. So we've got 2 minutes before you got to go, or maybe 7 minutes before you got to go. But let's do some predictions before last bits.
I think Palace is going to be tricky. Look, let's not get carried away and ahead of ourselves. Palace away are unbeaten in 17 games stretching back to next season for a reason. Whether we like him and he's our public enemy number 1 right now, Glasner is a bloody good coach and he's done a fantastic job. With all the incomings and outgoings, actually more outgoings than incomings, he's done a fantastic job. He plays that 5-3-2 or 3-5-2, however you want to look at it. The 3 centre-backs of Richards, Lacroix, and Gahey know their roles to a T. I think they've got the best right back outside of ours in Munoz, and Timber. I think he's after Timber and ours. I think he's the best fullback in the Premier League, or maybe Jed Spence out of them two. And they've got Mitchell at left back, and then we know about their midfield. Wharton, what a player. Sometimes it's the Japanese player, or it's Will Hughes that plays there. And then we know Mateta and Sarah are a handful up front. So that's going to be their lineup. How we handle Mateta is going to be key, and how we handle Hughes and Wharton in midfield, if it's not the player that I can't remember his name. Is Wharton injured?
That's what they're saying. Someone's saying Wharton's injured. Or
No,
he is.
Don't know.
So let me ask you, what's your prediction?
You go first.
No, I went first last time. What's yours?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
How do you remember Kamada? That's it. Kamada. Thank you, Pratham. God, this is going to be hard. 2-2.
So Grizz has gone 2-2. Let's go. Grizz 2-2. I'm going for a Liverpool win. I'm going for 2-1 Liverpool. Because I think he's going to play the normal midfield. He's going to play Dom, Mac and Grav.
Oh, not Wirtz.
No, Wirtz will probably play left wing.
No, Gakpo is definitely coming back in the team.
Gakpo can get out.
Now that's your personal opinion, but
Yeah, but it's my prediction, isn't it? Like, come on, dude. Like, you keep trying to correct my prediction. It's my prediction, so I want him out. I'm the manager in this prediction. Gakpo going to be on the bench. In fact, I reckon Gakpo will be better off the bench against these guys when they're tired, and he can run rings around them, and they can't block him anymore. But yeah, I honestly think if Word starts tomorrow, though, that would be interesting, won't it?
Cat amongst the pigeons if he starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What do you mean, cat amongst the pigeons?
Like, if he starts tomorrow, then there will be questions asked with his starting on weekend.
Yeah. I don't think he does then. If he starts tomorrow, unless if he plays the full game, that is, he won't play the weekend. If he plays 45 minutes, there's a chance he starts. But we've got our predictions in. You've gone for a draw. The first point's dropped, and I've gone for a win. If you're right and this just goes the way of a draw, then I hope Arsenal really lose to Newcastle, to be honest.
That's going to be a fantastic fixture as well, recovering on the Big Six.
And also Newcastle, they rested the two big boys. They rested their
Elanga and
the rest of the Brazilians as well, both Linton and Grimash.
And I think Gordon's back from suspension. Remember, he got suspended.
He the weekend. Oh,
no,
maybe
he got the red card against us.
Yeah. So, oh my God, so they're back to full fitness against Arsenal. So Birch and
first we got to focus on ourselves. Get the 3 points, and I'm telling you, this is already a huge, or I should say, huge. It's a huge weekend already.
Yeah, it would be massive.
Honestly, I can't wait. We've got a good record. I know we're wary of going to Palace, and we always build it up to this difficult place, and our actual record is very good there.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. I think I'm not going to back away from going for a win. I think we need to keep going. I think we need to keep winning. I think if there's a points dropped one, it's more likely Stamford Bridge. I know people don't rate Chelsea at the moment, but when they play us,
no, I'm with you. Absolutely.
They turn into fucking some other team for some
reason. Yeah.
Only against us as well. Like we find it really difficult to play them.
It's very difficult there, always.
And we got 2 away games. We need to win one of them. For me, we can't draw both. So we can't afford to lose either. But it's always nice to have the 5 points. Anything can happen. Red Jabby thinks Palace are a better away team. I'd be more worried if it was at home.
Interesting.
That's interesting. Yeah, very interesting. But they've done well. They're unbeaten at home, Red Jabby. So
they're unbeaten 17, basically.
Oh, is it total 17, not just at home?
17 games unbeaten.
Wow. That's some going confidence-wise.
That's some going, man.
That's some going. Okay,
that's well, last season.
There's one Badro wants him to play left wing or bench him.
You know why?
Some people just don't have no patience, man. Honestly, with new players.
Do you know why? Do you know why 17? You got to remember they won the FA Cup, so it encapsulates all their run in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
League games and Charity Shield.
They beat some big teams in the
absolutely
in the FA Cup, I think.
Man City in the final.
And who was the semis? Did they beat Arsenal or Villa or something like that? Was it Villa? Maybe Villa.
Might have been Villa.
Because Villa were in good form then as well. Villa dropped off massively. By the way, I think we're going to go over here. I know you got the Big Six coming up. So, hey, Grizz is on Big Six in 15 minutes as well if you want to join them there. But should we call it? Should we call it time here?
Yeah, it was flown again. My God. Yeah, 45 minutes just like that.
Is that the birthday girl? Is that the birthday girl?
Yeah, that's the birthday girl. Or last week's birthday girl. Birthday week. Birthday week girl.
We were going to do a show on her birthday, and then you realized, and I was like, I had to move, and then you're like, oh shit, yeah. I was like, how is he not remembering his kid's birthday, man? Which man's going to be doing a show on his kid's birthday?
Cancel it. Cut the show. Why have you sold it?
Luckily, I needed the time this time. It wasn't you. I did you a favor. You should be thanking me, bro.
No. That's how cool you Praji, innit?
When I saw that, I laughed my head off. I was like,
45 minutes has flown by.
Yes.
Another
Anyway,
Chat G.
moving on.
Another chat moving. Moving on swiftly. Chat G&G.
Swiftly, before
Another.
you get sent at home.
You got me. I've never been this riled on a show, man. You got me all over the place. I'm flustered.
Right,
But
we're gonna leave
nah,
it there. We're gonna leave Grizz when he's flustered. How
no,
lovely.
I'm calm again. I'm
Okay.
the eternal professional. Absolutely calm, calculated again. In fact, I'll end it. I'll show you.
Go on then.
Another Chat G&G is in the can. Episode number will count by next week and we'll have it for you guys. And so far, so good. Grizz and Gags seem to have been a good luck charm. Since we brought this show, especially on the back of last season and this season, our record is pretty good. And long may it continue, people. Long may it continue. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. You already know the drill. You already know the house rules. We don't ask for much. We just ask for a like and a subscribe. And leave your comments in the YouTube section afterwards. In fact, leave us your lineups, what you think we should play. Apart from that, it's definitely a good night for me. I'm going to prepare for the Big Six, where I should be doing the show with a big fat cigar in my hands and just smoking away into their faces. But I won't yet, because stay humble, eh?
Easy,
Stay
bro.
humble. Stay humble, eh?
Don't scare.
Peace, love, and tranquility to you. Take care. Good night.
Up the reds or the greens or whatever color.